In the midst of ongoing India-Pakistan tensions, security along the northeastern states' borders with Bangladesh was further tightened today, and numerous precautionary measures have also been taken. In fact, four northeastern states, Tripura, Assam, Mizoram and Meghalaya, that have shared borders with Bangladesh have held high-level security reviews with central agencies. My colleague Ratnadeep joins us with more details on this. Ratnadeep, well, there's been a lot of focus on the western frontier. Clearly, the eastern borders are also extremely important. Tell us about the meetings that have been held in the last few hours. What has been on top priority?
That's right. In fact, if you talk about the eastern front, particularly India's borders with Bangladesh, there have been an alert on the border ever since last year when the Sheikh Hasina regime fell in Bangladesh. But now the border security has been totally beefed up. What we have been able to gather from BSF sources all along the border, particularly now the focus remains on the 1800-kilometer long border that India shares in the northeast with Bangladesh, the four states of Tripura, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Assam. In fact, this afternoon, Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha held a closed-door meeting with top BSF officials and other central agencies, reviewing the preparedness on the borders with Bangladesh in Tripura. Remember, through Tripura and Assam, we have seen over the past couple of months an increased number of infiltration of illegal immigrants. Most of these cases, people have been held in the border. Particularly in Assam, the state government has taken up a strategy for months together that immediately when anybody has been apprehended in the border for illegal entry, that person has been pushed back. Now, in terms of the border with Meghalaya, the Meghalaya government has issued orders for night curfew all along the borders, and also the Mizoram government has asked the state police to help BSF in terms of the border area management. Remember, there are several key railway stations and railway tracks which are close to the border areas, and therefore the Northeast Frontier Railways and BSF have come together for joint patrol. The RPF and the GRP along with BSF are patrolling the tracks. So the idea is to keep away illegal infiltration, because what agencies are looking at that there might be elements from the other side of the border who might actually try to sneak in, and they might be threat to the internal security of the country, and particularly this region when there is already tension in the western front. And now the idea is to keep the eastern borders completely secure, and therefore northeast having a very challenging terrain. The focus remains on the 1800-kilometer long borders that the four northeastern states actually share with Bangladesh, and therefore several rounds of meetings are taking place in different states. The state government of Tripura holding this meeting today, a very closed-door meeting, and what we have been given to understand that the state government has also sent a status report to MHA. Assam government is also reviewing the situation. So is Meghalaya government and Mizoram government, and different battalions of border security force who are deployed in northeast are on the vigil. Also, there is a strict vigil on the riverine border that India shares with Bangladesh in Assam, in Lower Assam's Dhubri district, bordering Kurigram of Bangladesh, the riverine border on the Brahmaputra river, where you have the smart border fencing, where latest surveillance equipments are being placed, and in that border also there is a high alert.
Thank you so much, Ratnadeep, for joining us with those details.